That was good though.
I'm looking for this clip, but I can't find it. But basically, I really don't like relationship talks because it's so changey. I know it's sorry.
I mean, we moved from the relationship with Canada to the relationship.
So basically, is this girl?
Okay.
And she was, I think, as you're in front of the stage, and when she was talking about this meme. I don't know if you guys remember the meme.
I got you.
Oh,
I got you.
So
I got
send
you.
me the clip. And there's this.
I got you, man.
All right, send me that. Should I continue?
That's a Wonder Twins activate.
Yeah,
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. So basically, it's about this meme way back when it was the nerd, like this nerdy guy in high school.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't getting no girls,
Mm-hmm.
and basically, the girl was like making fun of him, but she was with like the hood guys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I guess 10, 15 years later, she has all the kids.
Right.
It's gone, right?
No. Something else is happening in North Carolina now, but that's jeez.
What's happening in North Carolina?
Freezing in a 3-mile propane lines. FEMA's closed. Ew. Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay.
Pray for North Carolina. I love that place. That's my second home.
Hold on, we're gonna update you on that. But
yeah. So basically, years after, the girl has all these kids, no dad, and the she's basically saying that the guys should forgive that, allow it, let it be, in a sense. Did you find the clip? Because I could play it. But yeah, I could play it if you send it to me.
Because I found it on the TikTok.
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay, hold on.
And then, yeah, basically, like, she was basically saying that people need to, like, push that narrative, I guess, away, you know. Basically what Drea said about, like, you know, your wholeness can be deleted in a sense.
Your wholeness can be deleted.
And Drea, you're wilding still.
I mean, yes, because you are washed by the blood of Jesus.
First off,
Anyways,
That's Wait, what?
hold on. Let me just do a quick.
wait, what?
Send me the clip.
Hold on.
But Drea Mitchell, you can. Is it you? I think it is you.
Girl,
That's selling air purifiers at a time like this. Come on now, man.
That was crazy, actually. Yeah, that was a little. Someone call that distasteful.
why?
This is a time for everything, man.
It was how it was presented, though. That's
There's a
what kind
time
of like.
for
Okay.
everything. There's a time for everything.
I mean,
guys.
I don't see what's wrong with air purifiers.
Why can
Y'all
click
need.
on this?
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with an air purifier.
In the midst of you living in LA in the forest fires.
Oh, well,
Hold on 1 second.
you know,
Like a whole ad.
not a.
I forgot. I thought it was on live a second. No. It's just this thing's acting e-arted, and it won't let me like click on the thing
To share it.
to share it. Yeah. Yo, whoever designed this though needs to be mankind.
Is it the app or is it the browser?
It's a browser. It's acting up.
Yeah, just send me the HTML.
Okay, hold on.
Well,
But yeah, I think, you know, young and old, we are.
TikTok must be mashed up already because that's a little weird. That's a little weird.
We've learned that we have to learn from our choices.
right.
So
What is going on?
if that person says, you know, my choice to not do that is this, like if that's not what he wants in his life, that's not what he wants in his life.
Children.
Like other people's children in his life.
I mean, as you get older,
You're gonna might have to deal with somebody with
you
a child.
may have to deal with someone
Which
with
is
a child.
fair.
So you should have gotten swept up from when you were
And
younger.
that is fair, true. But people still have choice. What I'm saying is people still have choices.
Yes.
For her to say that people should just get over it, some people don't. Yes, some people can get over it, but some people can't. You know what I mean?
I mean, vice versa is true,
Yeah.
right? Like women who are dating and they also say, I don't want to deal with a man with a child. Right. I think there's a lot behind it. It's first off, it's the fact that you have to like take on this responsibility. You're not easing into it. You're actually just jumping in. Like you are now solely responsible for this individual that you did not create. And now you have to like ensure that their well-being is okay. I think a lot of people have that. That's difficult, especially when you're coming from a space where you're always being selfish. You know, like it's kind of hard to say, okay, I'm going to have to take care of somebody else.
I don't know, man. I don't think I see it as people make the decision and they have the choice to not want what they want. If they want it, sure.
Yeah, but you can't complain if you're already out of your like.
What do you mean?
League at a certain point.
Sure. Like some people, yeah.
If you're like prime example, okay, so you're in your 30s, right? Mm-hmm. As we're in our 30s, a lot of people tend to probably have a child at this point, right? I mean, there are people who are single and have no children. I'm friends with a lot of people who are in their 30s and have no children. But I also equally have friends who are in their 30s and have children, right? Now, being that if you say you want to stay in the realm of 30-year-olds, most times, and this is just something that I'm seeing and noticing, a lot of people that I do know who are dating and they're single and they're 30 and they have no children, when it comes to dating other people who are like them, single, 30s, no children, they are very much not attracted to these people.
Oh,
right.
Oh.
But when they meet somebody, not knowing that these people have children, they tend to gravitate to the people who have children because there's a level of maturity, there's a level of experience, there's a level of know-how. There's a lot of things that they have that just a single person with no children doesn't seem to have the experience behind them with the. So there's something about it. I mean, like,
okay,
you gonna play it?
So, okay, finally, because technology sucks. Okay, we're going to play the clip now.
All right, one sec.
Just everyone gets context of what's happening.
Came up to the girl in high school. She was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO, executive and all that. And she like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible decisions with grown-ass on us. Y'all gotta let that go.
What about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
The nerd what?
Is that how it ended? I guess that's how it ended. No.
So she's just really talking about the different states and levels of maturity. That's what I heard.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't know if I should go for a dark question, but
go for it.
But to me, it depends what high school everyone listening went to. But from my eyes, as I think back, I don't know if I seen that much like an unknown person hanging out at our schools, and then you see like our classmates basically just go in the car with them, and then.
Oh, I definitely have seen that.
Really?
At our school.
Really? To me,
the 2 years I've been there, no. What I saw was someone in grade 9, someone in grade 12.
Right.
And the grade 12 guy had a car. Or girl had a car.
Or a house.
Right.
And then,
but like, you know. But like someone in college, like I don't.
Someone in college coming back to high school to go and talk to somebody? Yes.
Really?
I would say I've seen that, yes.
Wow.
I have.
I don't know if it's still a common thing.
Probably it wouldn't be like super, like many years apart. Probably like they're starting their first year of college and maybe the person they're going back is in grade 12 or 11.
Right. Like the gap is closer.
Yeah. So like that would be something. But like saying like someone's in grade 9 and then they're in college, no.
I don't know, man.
That is wow.
I feel like everybody has a decision to make. Like, it's not about, someone needs to get over it, or, that guy, was the guy in high school, and, you know.
I mean.
And here's the thing. So what?
Because people live with it.
No. Okay.
People live with it.
I didn't think you were going.
So what?
But they live with it.
Okay.
There are a lot of people who are still friends with people from like elementary to middle school or high school, and they stay with that high school or just like those former year mentalities. Like they will gossip and talk about whoever that they were their peers, and they can't get past that.
No, no, that's kind of wild.
I know a lot of people like that.
I'm talking about the person. I'm talking about the person that was like the nerd that is now the CEO.
Right. Like or like
that the girls are looking at him or the guys are looking at her. Like,
I definitely know a few people like that still.
highly
now,
mobile.
And now they're the person. Now they're up, and they're saying no to the person that like you can't tell that person get over it. No, they don't want to. They made decisions in their lives, and yes, I get it. Like everybody made decisions in their life, and yes, they were young and didn't know any better, and I understand all that stuff.
Right.
But like,
you want to know who's a prime example that we see in Hollywood? His name is Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
that is a prime example.
We
of
talked
that.
about that too.
Yes, it is. So it does exist.
Yeah,
it's very relevant.
But I don't think the attitude should be, I was corny, right? You don't need to do
I mean,
that.
he really was that, though. He really was that.
Sure. But
he really was.
I don't think he needed to do that because it just speaks for itself.
But that speaks volumes.
Right. Okay.
He's somebody who has money and he's in a position and he's in a limelight. And imagine that is the type of person that he is as a person. Not saying that that's like his character or anything like that, but in that moment, that has definitely highlighted how he acted. Now imagine on a smaller level with people who really don't got money like that. They're gonna be more petty.
Oh yeah.
I mean, well.
So.
Oh yeah, that's the Red Pill Association.
Because he has like an image to maintain. He couldn't go hard on her. Like he couldn't go hard on her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But there's definitely people on
I don't like that.
On a whole nother level. I
don't like it. I don't like people kicking people when they're down, even if you're up and you kick and now you're up, that you could kick them down. I don't like that.
But that has also now I'm playing on the other side of the fence while I'm saying this. But it has impacted the person enough to be that person.
Right.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Maybe he needed that for him to grow and become who he is.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Michael Jordan need to not make it in high school for him to be a problem in college.
Right.
As much as he's kind of like, takes everything personal.
Right.
But I mean, with some success, I believe there's maybe a little bit of insanity.
Like but there's definitely like bitterness. There's definitely bitterness and like some type of
that might be sparking or motivating.
I don't think
there's a very I told you so. Oh, I'm up here now. You told me I was gonna make it. What?
Here's the thing. We've all been in that experience in a sense where like you've seen that person from high school that would like crap on you or like, you know what I mean? Or like run those jokes or whatever on you or whatever.
Hey man, sometimes I just look and I'll be like, damn, in my head. And just keep walking.
And this is the thing. I will see some people where they are and I'll be like, yo, just pray for them. Like I can't.
So, no, for certain people,
you can't like.
They got shook up with life.
We were high school, man. We were in high school, so I can't really hate on you. I wouldn't have a vengeance towards you, but I remember, and it's like I forgive you long time because I don't even think about it.
Yeah,
but you forgave.
Okay.
We're speaking for the people who didn't.
Yo, it's the people that really
are holding on.
Hold on to
from high school in the 30s. From high school stuff in the 30s.
Man. Yes. Sometimes it goes a long way for some people. Like, bullying is something that's very impactful for a lot of people.
Of course.
It stays with them. People change their whole identity. They change their whole living situation. They change their whole personality, even their names. Their names, as simple as their names, just because somebody bullied them. Because they want to have a new identity or a new persona. And it's like, you're going to shake off the last way that you've known me and you're going to talk to me a new way because that's what it is. There are some people that's definitely, it's an impact. Like
I remember when Chris Rock, he shared a moment where he's just like, yo, he was working on set and he looked at the security guard and he said, oh, that's my ex-bully from high school. So they obviously talked, but then he's just like, I didn't have to say anything to him because like, I'm on this side of my life and you're
on the other side.
But I don't like looking at people like
I
that.
mean-
It's tough because I seen that, and even like
But that might be the lesson in itself too.
and that's the thing. I don't want to be that person, but sometimes people will try to bully me,
wait, right out.
and even when they try to bully me, like I think about it now, like high school days, after high school, or even before high school, like when I really look at it, and I sit there, and I'm like. And it's not even like I have revenge, but I'm like, you got some nerve to bully me. I didn't do anything to you,
I mean,
but you got some nerve to talk about me. Lucky I am a child of God, because the things I could say, like
the only people that tried it, like some of them, I can say like they walk through life, and I don't have to really say anything. I just watch from afar and be like, damn, that's crazy. And then I go to main shots after. or hop on the TTC.
I mean, it comes back to like everyone's consequences will come for them, you know? Like if you're doing ill to other people, whether intentional or ill or not intentional, right? You're going to have to deal with whatever you've done. You reap what you sow, essentially.
I know, but they be like some people be like, I remember those days, like just sitting there and I'm like, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say
Don't
it.
say it at all.
But then sometimes I just be like, but I'll just be just sitting there, just like, I'm like ready to just crush your face and just destroy your whole parade. Like sitting there just ready to just deal with your whole parade. But I say no.
I like that.
I said, I'm a good child.
You do one of these, like
Relax.
do a woosah.
Relax. But anytime it just comes right back. Just comes right back. But I'm like, no. I'm a good child. I'm better than this. And that's the thing, the dark side of me is just like, you better go and smoke now, you. What are you dealing with?
But I'm like,
I'm like, no, don't do it. And I'm just fighting myself.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Fighting the demons inside me
That is crazy.
to say what I wanted to say. But no, I'm a good youth. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, yeah. As I say, I'm a good youth. I'm a good person. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person.
Now, to slightly like reroute it back. Now, I wonder if she's speaking from. She went out to an event and saw
A CEO that
Yeah.
it's like, hey, how you guys like,
and
beat it,
move, beat it.
I mean, and that's the thing. Okay, hold on. Time out. Time out. Now the thing is, here's this. For her to feel salty at that reaction, I feel is kind of entitled.
See, you're gonna have the computers puting with that one, man.
Because if you were causing distress to somebody, and then now, years later, time goes by, sure, you forgot about it, but that person has not forgotten the way that you have treated them, acted, maybe put them in situations that they didn't need to be, put them in circumstances that they didn't need to be.
Man, they attach B's to your name.
And
say it loudly in capital
yeah.
letters.
And then now that space has allowed them to grow to be the person that they knew they were supposed to be. But you never saw it. You didn't see the potential that they saw for themselves.
You not see it.
Right?
Your eyes close up.
And now you see them and they're where they were supposed to be.
You're blind up.
And now you want to come and say hi, like everything's la-di-da. And be like, oh my gosh, this and that. And they tell you, beat it. And you're upset.
Scramble. Rapidos.
You know, like, I feel like you're a little entitled. Just a tad entitled. If you think that person's feelings aren't valid, like...
I see your arms. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, like
it's like,
so
hey.
you caused me distress.
Like,
you think I'm really gonna like?
They'd be like, it's like, hey, how's it going? Hey, girl, move your dirty self from me, man. You think we know you? You know me? You know me? But inside you're just like, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. And then just keep it moving, yo.
Right? But then, yeah, and on top of it, I think also just being like saying not me get
still.
over it.
I just look and I just shake my head eye to eye. I just be like, damn.
Yeah.
And then I go back.
Like I get, forgive people, but even if you forgive somebody, that doesn't mean that you have to still tolerate them.
No, sometimes you just have to be like, hi, how's it going? It's good. Good.
No, but yeah. No,
Have a good day.
That is fair.
Yeah,
That is fair.
Just keep the peace, man. Just keep the peace.
You know
I think it's really hard for some people. I mean, it is really hard.
I want retribution and blood. You hear me? I want retribution and blood, no man.
Oh, bloodshed.
Lava fire,
yo,
thunderclap. Okay, that's but you got to keep the thunderclaps and the lava splashes to yourself.
Yeah.
Keep it within.
As I say, kill them with kindness.
Kill them with kindness, honey.
Right?
I was said lava juice again. Honey, water juice. Coconut.
No, man, want more fire upon them. What you say to them? More fire upon them.
We know you want to do that for those listening and watching, but like you can't do that, man.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do it, yeah.
But definitely.
If you want to scream in the pillow, do that. Do that then, if you want to.
See,
If you want to scream in the pillow.
I wouldn't even suggest that because you know why? You're giving that person too much power.
I feel like when you take the anger
Too
home,
much power.
I feel like when you take the anger home, that's
Too
quite
much
invested.
power. Yeah, you're giving the person too much power.
No, like when you take
Too
the anger
much.
home, when you take it home, bro. That's when it's a real investment.
Too much.
Like sometimes, because I remember one time I used to take it home with me, bro.
Yo, that's
I used to
crazy.
be angry. And then, you know what it is? Is because in the moment I wish I thought I said what I said. So I'll be walking home and I'm like, I should have said this and then this and this. I'm like, woo! Like, man. It's like, ooh, I could have said this at the time.
Man.
Yeah.
But, you live and you learn.
This
you
is
laugh.
true. This is true.
You live and you learn and you laugh.
I was about to say some people are laughing.
Holy.
No. Some.
Amen. I mean, advice for her. I mean, whoever you saw that
I mean, you just gotta
that leveled up on you. I mean, I don't.
you just gotta accept it, sis.
You gotta accept them, man.
Gotta accept it, sis.
You can't tell them like they get over it. Like, nah, that's
You look at that person ain't giving you like no evil laugh the whole time.
not.
Like, you know what I mean? Just watching from a distance and just watching from a distance and just this peasant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that dark.
Oh dear.
It's just, he's not choosing you and that's it.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
That's what it really comes down to. Like,
It really is that though. This really feels entitled. Like my girl really thought. She's like, oh my God, you're a CEO now. Can we have a chance?
it's like,
It was like, do you have children?
dude, that's the off the rip.
Yes.
Everybody deserves
No.
love.
Off the rip though.
No.
That's the thing. Everybody deserves love, but it doesn't have to be.
Do they have the
You.
same fathers? Okay, stop.
Put your mic down. everybody deserves love, but like it doesn't have to be that. You know what I mean? You don't have to be that option. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sometimes you stick to the rivers and the lakes and you
Sometimes
Okay.
that is a legit
Choose
question to ask, guys.
Love. Choose love.
Let me know if you're doing a jumbo juice.
Excuse me?
Let me stop.
Jamba Juice.
Yo, let me know if you have different like things happening.
But was it a controversial question? Like people were really going crazy in the comments about that?
I don't know.
And I want to know like what were the sides? Like were people really like in favor and they're like, yeah, get over it. Oh my gosh. Like it's not that serious. I had a child with 1-2 people. Like who cares? I want to date you now. Like or other people were like, yeah, like I don't want that in my life. Thank you.
1-2 people is crazy.
Here's the thing.
1-2 people is crazy.
You know what's the thing?
That's 4 grandparents.
We need to understand people fall in love, right? And some people fall in love with the wrong person.
That is true.
You just have to live and learn.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
How come they always see it so late?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm on a roll today, man. I don't know what. How come they always see it late though?
What, that they're not compatible?
How come like the instincts don't kick in like immediately? Like, do they think they can change them or like okay?
Because it's
like
incompatible.
cake sold.
Nobody's really having the real conversations anymore.
They don't. I mean,
They're not.
Yeah. The real conversation is kind of what dismantle a lot.
People
of
are
things.
not having real conversations, especially when it comes to relationships. Oh my gosh.
It's like I like her. I like this girl. It's like, do you love him?
It's too soon to say. It's too soon to say.
Yeah, that's a little too soon.
I don't know. Like once we get through a few things in our lives,
I mean that
then
which is
we'll
true.
know.
But some people they be getting irritated when you ask that question.
you gambled our money away. Ooh,
I didn't even know you gambled.
No, but that's a dark thing to figure out.
What do you mean? I thought it was just fantasy football. Isn't it just a game?
Yo, the odds were 3-1 just trying to talk to you, sis.
Your
So I'm
money
trying
gets gambled away on online sports betting.
prize pick. I'm joking.
Yo,
You said you like going to the club. I didn't know it was the strip club.
that's
So who's in the wrong for that? Who's in the wrong for not asking the questions?
I mean the person that
If
wants.
you only ask the right questions, you get the right answers.
No. In theory, that sounds lovely.
Oh.
In theory, but yo, a lie people tell, you know.
Why people lie, you know.
Like you gotta.
It was
like,
just the wrong time.
Lie, you're too lie. You're too. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I love that song.
So many things were happening at this current time when you asked me all these questions. I didn't know that's what you were intending.
did you hump him? No, I didn't. Yo, but I'm gonna ask one more time. Did you and him get intimate? No, I didn't.
No. He humped me.
And in your head, you're like, "Oh, she's like bullface lying in my face." You don't think I got evidence? Like, what's like,
Worse
huh?
is- and then it's
What?
not even. You know what's? I don't even know what's worse, the lie or the omittance. It's not only did you lie to me,
They are both
you
the same.
omitted.
They are the same.
Not only did you go to the strip club, you went there 2 days and night shift,
Back to back.
Back to back,
and they know you.
back to back.
First
is crazy.
and last name.
Yo, back to back is crazy. Wow. Yo, that is crazy.
You went to the champagne room.
Oh, that's a hyper violation. Still, that's a hyper violation. Champagne room. Chris Rock.
And you gave me a bottle from the.
Hold on. That's even hyper disrespectful.
That is hyper
I
disrespectful.
asked you what the glitter was on the side. I'm joking.
Yo, but you say that, but glitter used to get people caught up a lot. From,
Yep.
like all the way from like rock groups in the 40s,
Right.
50s. Nah, no, glitter would catch people up.
Right?
Where you been? Yo, I was at a concert. Like,
I was at my friend's bachelorette party,
I was at the bachelorette party. Yo.
but it wasn't your friend. It was just a guy.
That's who? Wait, yo,
You just decided to join the party,
that is crazy.
but you decided to make friends that night. And now he's your friend at the bachelorette party. Or bachelor party.
Can you wrap up the pod, please?
Yo, that is
Can we wrap
that
up
scenario
the
is
pod?
crazy.
Can we wrap up the pod? Can we wrap this up?
Yo, let us know in the comments if you
If
know
this is
someone
how
that
our
like
first episode's gonna go. We're gonna have an interesting year.
someone that went to
here
the
for it.
bachelor party, made friends that day.
That day and said, I went out with my friend.
Is this based off a true story?
No, it's not.
Oh, that would be crazy. Like what?
But you know what? It's kind of true in the sense that some people do go like to the club and meet and make friends that night. And then they'll be like, oh my God. And they bring that person back home
Bring
and then
them
say like,
back.
oh, that's my friend.
What?
But it's not their friend. That's a stranger.
That's a whole stranger. What
That
are
is a stray dog that you've brought home. Like, what are you
people
doing?
today?
There's a stranger in the house.
Right?
Yo, some of you are brave for doing that.
So
Hey man,